Jumping over obstacles, still cool. Never losing character, still cool. Wait, let me check my temperature, still cool. You feel us, but we don't feel you. Can't you see I'm working? Leave a message. I don't know what you be expecting. Y'all been sleeping on. Sharks in the water, what they looking for? That can make you question what you do it for. I can't tell you about where you never been. Came from the bottom, now we moving forward. Spitting out the gum, now we chewing more. Used to do the most, now we doing more. It was everybody, now it's only friends. Lost a couple real ones, but we moving forward. Snakes in the garden, what they looking for? That can make you question what you looking for. I can't tell you about where you never been. Came from the bottom, now we moving forward. Dropped the little trips, now we moving more. Used to do the most, now we doing more. It was everybody, now it's only friends. Lost a couple real ones, but we moving forward. Ran so many yards, now I'm losing score. Big boy cigars in my humidor. I don't even brag about the cars. If you are who you say you are, then what you gotta prove it for? Gotta make your mark, gotta use what's yours. Hardest part is starting when you doing chores. I ain't even tripping, we was cool before. We tryna find our pace, and that's what we got into it for. Got so many scars, now we moving forward. You can lose a battle, just don't lose your sword. Snakes gon' rattle, lions gon' roar. Dogs gon' bark, artists gon' record. You can live forever if you knew your Lord. Just get off your knees and go through the door. Dancing with the stars, I was running forward. I don't know how far, I just know I'm sore.
And this is the Raider bike. It started life as a 2003 Suzuki GSXR 600. Mike wanted to build a big wheel sport bike because no one else had done it. And he did. This is the first and only sport bike with a 26-inch front wheel. To fit a 26-inch front wheel, the neck had to be cut so the forks could be raked to a little over 40 degrees. And internal bracing was done to keep the frame strong. The front wheel was a blank. It was designed and cut by hand with a router. Many passes later to make the cuts all the way through the aluminum. Companies where we lived at the time charged way too much to CNC the wheel, or they did not have a throw long enough for a 26-inch wheel. So a lot of aluminum shavings were everywhere in the house for months. And the hub is from a shopper. The swing arm is custom designed and fabricated by Mike. So when the Raiders moved to Vegas, we decided to theme it as a tribute bike for the team. The fairings are handmade from carbon fiber, and countless hours have gone into even the smallest of details, like the Gucci-inspired decals. And every single spike was placed by hand, and yes, they hurt if you run into them. Though they are small, they are fierce, and they have left scars. It rides like a big old cruiser. Heavy front wheel is a workout. It's truly a show bike, a queen meant for pictures. We had it on display at the SEMA show in 2018 and 2019 in the booth of our sponsor, EnvisionTech. EnvisionTech's a 3D printer company that makes polymer 3D printers. So Mike would render a logo or a part in CAD, send them the file, and they would print the part and send it to us to install and display. They printed the parts such as heel guards, bar ends, and all the logos, and even the little 3D mini model that you see in the tail. And Mike even rode it at the SEMA parade. In 2020, it was brought here to the Las Vegas Strip Harley Davidson dealership and displayed here in the Eagle Rider bike rental area. It's been here ever since, and it's been a star.
I'm here with Keith from Eagle Rider, and this is the rental place, the place to go to if you want to rent a bike here in Vegas while you're here on vacation. But we also have our bike here, our RaidersFanBike, on display. And I just wanted to ask you, Keith, so what kind of feedback do you get from people that come in?
Well, like yesterday, for instance, there's a whole group of Raider fans that came in. There's a whole bunch of them. They were going nuts over this thing for like 20, 30 minutes, taking pictures, all sorts of different stuff. It was really neat. And then this morning, for instance, there's a kid that was 7, 8 years old. He had a Raiders shirt on. He was standing in front of it, like touching it and looking at it, and his mom was taking pictures with it and everything. It happens every day. Every day.
Wow, that's
People come in, they oogle over it all the time and check it out and everything. So it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good centerpiece.
Yeah.
What? So if people come to Vegas right now, do you guys have any specials or anything going on? For Eagle Rider?
We have different specials that go on all the time. One of the main things is I don't have any, like a pamphlet or anything like that, but if you go online, eaglerider.com, there's a little bar at the top, and under there there'll be deals.
Okay.
And those change on a monthly basis.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes there's like a midweek special, or like right now we're running a special both to and from Sturgis. If you're gonna go to Sturgis or something like that, because we're gonna need to get our bikes up there and get back, get them back as well.
Right.
So right now there's offering like a 50% off special to go, take our bikes up towards Sturgis or drop them off in Sturgis, and then the same thing after the run, we're gonna have to get them back. So yeah,
Okay.
There's that deal going on too. And then obviously we do, military discount, hog member discount, stuff like that. And then other than that, like the other deals, like I was saying earlier, they change on almost a monthly basis. So honestly, just go online, check under the deals, and see if something works for you. And everything's like when you go under the deals, you click on it, and it explains all the deals, what times you have to, or where you can pick up from, where you can book from, what time, the different dates and everything like that. So
And that's eaglerider.com.
eaglerider.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
All right.
that's pretty much it.
Keith, thank you so much.
No
We
problem.
Appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
I appreciate you watching over our bike as well.
Well, like I said, people come in and they check it out all the time. So
Thank you. We really appreciate
yeah, no worries. Folks, have a good one.
it. Thanks.
Like the lowrider right here in the front, and that one in the back there, the black one. Those are the STs along with the one out front there. And we do those as like a specialty rental too.
Moving forward. Moving forward.